is it? Oh,
Hi there.
hi. Okay, so welcome, swindlers, to Booze on First, a real play D&D podcast. We have with us today Erik Brown.
Hello.
Who are you playing?
Playing Drogon Woundslayer.
Awesome. Then Casey Dye.
What's up? I'm playing Brocc Hush.
Nice. And then we have Mathew Yandle.
Yeah, I'm Gnur Maladroit.
That voice every fucking time. Okay, so in the description to this video, I'm gonna post what are now the drinking rules for this game.
Oh God.
We're gonna go around quickly and talk about what everyone's drinking. I am drinking a very large Jack and Coke. What are you doing, Erik?
I'm drinking a bottle of Arbor Mist.
Yeah, straight
Blackberry.
out of the bottle.
Merlot. Yeah, 1.5 liters of it.
Why don't you have a glass again?
Because I'm the only person drinking this bottle of wine, so
So why bother?
fuck it. Why?
Okay, Casey, what are you drinking? Your spiked Sprite again?
Yeah, I have a Sprite and a lot of things in it on the way, it looks like.
Oh, good. And then we have Mathew. What are you drinking?
Yeah. Bulldrock pear cider. Or apple
Nice.
cider. Yeah, we'll go with apple.
So the rules will be linked in the description, but one of the biggest rules is that the drunkest player at the end of the episode has to recap the previous episode. So
Yeah, I just found that shit out.
Erik and I agree that Casey was the drunkest. What do you think, Mathew?
Sure.
Fuck yeah!
I love the decision-making process.
Why not?
Jump on
Yeah.
the bandwagon.
I love that. Okay, so Casey, what happened last time?
Alright. So, shortly after meeting these, my two companions, we all decided that life is not worth living. And decided to, touch a mirror together and get sucked into another world where a wraith greeted us
That
and let
sounds
us
so
know that...
sexual. Touch a mirror together.
Huh?
It sounded so
We
sexual.
did. We yeah. It was hot. We all touched a mirror. It was really, really sexy. And then we got sucked through it basically. And we were greeted by a wraith who started freaking going to town, and destroying us until we defeated her. But all we found out from her was that we were brought here basically to die. And then we went with southeast. I guess it doesn't matter, but we went south in general.
This is
Found a
very
couple
good
people
for
stuck
being drunk.
and trapped by Microsoft Excel, by which I mean a poorly drawn cage. And we released them. We were brought to town. We were given some gold by one of the females that we saved, and we started shopping around. And for the most part, we got a little bit of equipment and a direwolf, and that's basically where we left off.
A defective direwolf.
Why defective?
Because he can't fight.
That's not defective. Don't you judge him.
According to Erik, it is. Okay, so
I kind of said that. Put words in my mouth, man.
okay, I'll bring up the last episode. I'll pull it up on YouTube right now. Like, shit, man. Okay,
That's fair. I probably said that.
you're all you all were waiting around. You slept at the tavern. Now you're here outside the tavern at dawn, and Mary was awaiting you. And apparently, Gnur is still taking a bath with Brocc. Sexy.
Oh, yeah.
Your direwolf is there. Are you guys gonna name your direwolf, by the way?
Oh, awesome.
I'm delegating that responsibility to Casey.
Sweet. Okay.
Pending approval.
Yeah, right.
One name with the direwolf, not a gnome.
Yeah.
That's racist.
It's almost
No, it's a
gnomish.
fact. It's a direwolf, not a gnome.
Let's call him something obnoxious. Let's call him Bork.
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 I'm gonna call him BB, but okay, that's cool.
Bork. Okay.
Bork.
BB
So-
Bork.
You're here. Mary was waiting on you. Bork is there. Brocc, Gnur, and Drogon are all there. What do you guys do? Remember, you have to head to the south. Or at least that's what Mary told you that you needed to do.
Well, the first thing I'm going to do while I'm here is I'm going to take my 1,323 gold pieces and convert as many as I can into platinum. I'm not carrying around, 100 pounds of gold.
Sure. I don't know what the conversion rate is, though.
It's 10 gold to 1 platinum, so I have 132 platinum and 3 gold.
Okay, cool.
And now I can walk around like a normal person.
Instead of being encumbered like you were?
Yeah, that's right.
Looking sexy in a Technicolor dream coat?
Mm-hmm. But beyond that, I think I'm good to go.
Okay.
I got my stuff.
Okay, then. Let's go.
Unless we can buy more armor.
No. So we must head to the southeast. Let us all go. There we go.
All right. Well,
Right.
let's say that was a snap decision.
Now,
I'm running.
if we head over that bridge there, we'll be entering into the Swamp of the Lost. And we must go to the City of the Damned in the Swamp of the Lost to find the key so that we can get to the City of Arroya.
That sounds...
Very complex world you live in, Mary.
Yes.
Yeah. We must go to the City of the Damned, which is so named because it's such a pleasant place to go.
It's probably not so named because of its wonderful beaches. I'm just guessing.
Right. Yeah.
Wonderful
Awesome.
beachfront properties, sprawling golf courses. Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
I'm not the one that named this city. Why
So,
are you giving me crap?
Why was it named? Why was it named the City of the Damned? How about that?
Because everyone died.
Catch me in the City of the Damned. How about that?
Oh my fucking god. Okay. So, are you gonna
I'm fucking crossing this.
okay.
Going. Do you need me to roll to cross successfully?
No, you're good. It's an easy
Okay.
bridge, it's pretty wide.
So I'm just gonna walk on over this way.
Where are you
Where are you going,
Doc?
sir?
I fell in the water. No one saved me.
And poor Gnur,
You-
always
That's
behind.
enough. You don't need to do it to yourself, alright?
By the way, all of you have access to Bork, so you guys can move him. Oh, wow. There you go.
Where'd she get?
I also have control of Casey.
What the?
Well, that was when
Plot-
Casey wasn't
Yeah, plot
responding
twist.
and might have been late.
Right. Matthew,
By the way, one of the rules is annoying the DM. So, Casey, drink.
I had no idea what to do.
You didn't respond until like 5 minutes before the podcast began.
I'm sorry. I had a lot going on today, but I was here by 2.
Oh yeah, impeccable.
I was
timing.
here by
fair
2.
point. It's got a fair point.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
I need you to move over to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
You
looking
spelled
for my
that
character that entire time, actually.
How the fuck do you always fall behind? Okay, so you see the path leads through the forest here. Are you gonna ask Bork any questions, Brocc?
Well, I mean, I don't think we really have to at the moment. She told us we have to go in one direction, right?
I mean, I will. Hey, Bork, what's ahead of us?
Aha! You can't speak animal and you can't ask
I
him.
can ask him.
They're not.
He can answer you. Wait, what'd he say? Translate.
He said, "Stop talking to me. You're not my gnome."
Wow. Rough life.
I'm just kidding.
Roughly, yeah.
I'm about to say, all right, what do you want me to ask? What's ahead of us?
Yeah.
Okay. Bork, what's ahead of us?
What's ahead of you, fair gnome, is the city of the damned in the swamp of the lost.
Maybe we should have named him Zeus.
Why does it sound like that direwolf has PTSD?
Yeah, I would say, why does it sound like that werewolf doesn't particularly like that we bought him?
Alright,
I
let's...
don't mind that you
would you
bought
like
me.
to
I have
purchase?
PTSD. It's why I'm defective. As
Oh.
a fuckhead over there called me.
Alright, you're making me feel bad. Alright, I'm sorry for saying. I apologize.
Bork survived a full party wipe of
Jesus Christ.
Matt.
Dogs are supposed to be like
Yeah.
happy-go-lucky. This is a really fucked up dog.
Did you just
Go
call him
to
a dog?
war.
He's clearly a direwolf. What's wrong
Same
with you?
shit. He's
You
my
go to
dog.
war and have all your friends die too.
You can't even fight. If I stabbed you, what would you do?
Probably rip your fucking arm off. He's a direwolf.
You said that he can't fight.
I would die. What the fuck do you think
All
would
right.
happen?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hey, what's he saying? Because I can't understand him. I need you to repeat everything he says.
He said, I'm really glad to be in this party with this gnome, but the other two guys are fuckboys.
You're really an asshole.
Okay.
He said,
That's not very
okay.
What
Now
do
I
we
feel
see
bad.
here?
I was
described the
expecting a
area?
comeback, and instead I just got like.
Roll. You'll have to roll for perception.
Would that be passive perception then that we would? I mean, wouldn't
obviously
it not be a roll?
you can
just
see,
tell us what
but-
we see automatically.
Technically, you're in a swamp that's covered in mist. So.
Okay, active roll it is then. I'm gonna roll perception. There's my roll.
You
I get the wrong thing selected. Here we go. Advantage toggle. So take the first one. 5.
Well, you see things, but you don't know what they are. Does someone else want to try?
Oh wait, shit! That was the wrong character. I had the wrong thing open. I had the wrong character sheet.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. There we go.
Okay.
Much better. So much better.
You see slightly misshapen shapes through the fog. Anyone else want to try perception?
Please.
Sure.
All right. Yeah, what to say? I don't know how much. After you, kind sir.
Matthew, I think you're the kind sir in this situation.
Oh,
Shit, what's your character name? What's your character name?
Gnur.
Gnur. What do you perceive?
16.
A whole shitload more than me.
Holy shit. Okay, so Gnur, you see that you're currently in a graveyard and that the mist-covered battlefield of the Swamp of the Lost is kind of like the one in Lord of the Rings, where you can tell there's just bodies floating forever in the swamp. And you see a building in front of you, and it seems to be the only remnant of the City of the Damned.
Oh, well, no need for me to roll then, right?
No.
Hooray, a snack shop!
Okay.
So what do you tell us about it?
There's a concession stand over here, guys.
That's not. Okay. Where is it?
Can I ask
Right.
Bork if he smells any other living things nearby?
I do
Why
smell
would there be
something.
living things?
I do smell
Because
something.
maybe there's someone
Yeah.
here to attack us. I don't know.
Full of a swamp full of sadness.
He was
I
trying
see.
to respond, I think.
I smell many things, such as dead fucking bodies, you twat.
Wow,
I don't like our
that's
dog
great.
very much.
He
You
seems
wanted
hostile.
to
I don't understand
stab
what he's
me.
saying, but it seems
Yeah.
hostile.
Yeah, he said he called us names and said that he smells dead bodies. Long story short.
Okay, cool. Valuable information.
You stupid gnome, you threatened to kill me. How do you think I will respond?
I didn't threaten to kill you. I'm just saying you talk pretty mean for someone who can't attack us back if we attack you.
Hey, there, doesn't it
Ironically,
seem like they got some drama going on?
you two, the two others, just hear.
Yeah, I know. We're going back and
And-
forth.
But you understand what Casey is saying, so
So it
Don't
just sounds
talk about my
like
mama that way.
Casey's character's just abusing the dog, according to us.
I haven't hit the damn dog yet. Just for the
We're
record.
trying to protect it from her.
Verbally.
Hey, I don't think we want.
Look, I did. He started it.
I don't think we want PETA coming down on our collective asses, so let's not hit dogs. By the way, Eric, for that 2 failed perception checks, yeah, you have to take 2 drinks.
Oh, God.
Oh,
No,
wait,
I
I
thought that was
have to-
only when you roll a 1. That's when you roll a 1. We
Yeah,
can't,
we-
if I'm drinking every time I fail any skill check, I'm going to be dead in 5 minutes.
Well,
Except
that way I
I'm
won't have to
counting
recap
you.
next time.
Except I'm counting you rolling the wrong character's perception as a complete
Okay, the wrong
failure.
character. I will take that. That is fair.
But then
There you go.
Matthew made a successful one, so I have to drink.
Oh
Ooh,
god.
that's a lot of whiskey. Okay.
No.
So,
You only... Okay.
are you gonna?
You're going to be trash.
Yeah,
Yeah, he is.
are you going
This
to?
is not fair to you, DM.
No, it isn't. So,
We'll revise these if necessary.
what was I about to say? Your god is angry now. No.
Of course.
Are you going to ask any questions of Mary or do anything else up here, or are you going to enter into the concession stand?
I'm gonna ask Mary a question. I'm gonna walk over here and be like, "Hey, Mary,
Yes?
should we be afraid of anything in this area? Is there some dangerous shit nearby?"
Well, sometimes...
I'm a very vulgar cleric.
Well, you see, there's a lot of drows in this area, but
Oh, wonderful.
A lot of what?
a drow.
Grog.
They're dark elves.
But
Okay, cool.
I don't tend to interact with them because they're not very nice people. They're kind of twats.
So
Mary, are you upset with us because we still haven't untied you yet for some reason?
I untied her.
I just like holding my hands behind my back. I was once told it's a power move.
It's kind of muscle memory at this point.
It's what
She's constantly
Margaret
at the
Thatcher
right.
did.
She's just following us, walking around on her knees with her hands behind her back. That must be an arduous journey.
It's what Margaret Thatcher would do.
Yeah.
God.
Okay.
All right.
Anything else you guys wanna do?
continue. Yeah, I want to check out this building here. What up with this?
Okay, so you see the building. It's tall and narrow, and it looks very ruined, but you can see that there's an entrance in a couple of the doors. There's two of them, so one of them is hanging barely on the hinges, and it looks like it's covered in rotting flesh.
Nice.
What do you do?
I'm gonna attack
Door
that
is
running
not
flesh with a
building.
cantrip.
Or the innards of the building.
You're gonna attack the door?
Yeah, I'm burning it with a cantrip.
Okay.
Yes, sacred flame.
I just noticed Mary constantly stands at parade rest.
I told you, like, that's what I just said in the message.
So you destroy the door. Way to go.
Cool.
That
And
door
hopefully
was
the flesh on
thousands
it.
of years old and older than you, and now you've just destroyed a piece of history.
Yeah, ask me how ashamed I am.
The
of that.
Archaeological Society of the City of the Damned will be very angry.
If they find out.
Okay. So what now?
Can I see further into the building now?
It's very dark inside.
All right. Somebody got a light. Wait, I might have
We
one on a
literally
cantrip.
all have dark vision.
Yeah. You're
Do I?
all of you have dark vision.
Oh. Well,
Hi.
it's making me feel like a dumbass, but
Okay.
where is it? I can't even see it on my sheet.
Sorry.
It's
I'm
just
sorry.
it's just a natural thing to you.
And God said, "Let there be light."
I
And there
figure
was
I would have listed that.
So you enter
Oh,
into
that's a
the
very large building.
Where's Bork?
Bork stayed outside with Mary. Remember, he can't fight with you guys. He's not about to go into a creepy place.
We'll protect him. God dang it, Bork. That's fine.
I love that his name is Bork.
Oh,
So what do you guys do?
Is this enough time for perception?
I mean,
Alright, so
it's up to you.
I just looked it up. Dragonborn do not have dark vision.
Do they not?
We do not have dark vision.
Oh, it's a sad day for you then.
Well, your little character sprite is holding a fireball. I think that's enough information to go off to say that you can see a little bit.
Yeah, don't you have the one of you have the ability light?
I don't think it's me. I'll double check though.
I think it's you, Gnur.
Yeah, that's awesome.
You should.
It's a cantrip, right? Cast it on me so I can see around me.
Yeah. Let's see.
It's a cantrip. You can cast as many times as you want. So,
Would your character like to ask my character that?
hey, Gnur.
Yeah.
Seeing as I'm, fucking blind, could you cast some light on me?
Yeah. I'll cast light, but I'm going to put it on his butt.
That's not helpful. I won't be able to see anything. It needs to be.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah, no, you won't, but we will.
Come on, guys. I feel objectified. I just want to see things. I just want to see things. Please.
I feel objectified.
Or do you technically?
Once
do you
I
have
was
a tail
afraid,
as a
I was
dragonborn, or is it
objectified.
Say that again, please.
Do you have a tail as a dragonborn, or is it just like you're dragon-esque?
I have a tail.
You have a tail?
Yep.
I'll put it on the tip of your tail then.
Like
That's
Charmander?
That's cool.
Yeah.
I'll go with that.
Okay, so roll for that.
Where are we at?
I don't think light is a roll.
It did on his
You can just
thing.
cast it.
He had it as an attack.
Shouldn't have listed it as attack. I'll look it up. Yeah, you touch one object that is no larger than 10 feet in any dimension. Until the spell ends, the object sheds bright light in a 20-foot radius and dim light for an additional 20 feet. So they can be colored as you like. Completely covering the object with something opaque blocks the light.
Okay.
There's no roll.
Color as you like.
Just touch the tip of my tail.
So, he touched the tip of your tail? Just the tip?
Much.
Just the tip. You could actually light my entire tail up if you wanted to.
Nah, it's too helpful.
That seems like it'd be a little useful. Go to straight to that territory.
Well, I was saying, technically speaking, though, it's still only going to be 20 feet in any direction, right? Light-wise.
Yeah.
Likewise, yeah.
So, what color is the flame? Describe it to me, Gnur.
Is it a flame? Or is
No,
it
it's just light. It's just light.
So, describe the light, how it happens, Gnur.
It's pure white light.
Oh, God. You pure white lighted the tip of his tail?
Yeah.
Okay, just the tip. Okay.
Cool. So I'm walking around like a hospital light.
I know, right? I was like, pure white. That seems almost like obnoxious.
Now who's being racist?
Boy, that took a weird turn.
Okay, so what do you do?
Oh, by the way, it's not Sprite that I drink. It turns out it's Coke. Sorry.
I'm going to actively check the area around us
You lying
for
sack
anything
of shit,
interesting,
Casey.
specifically traps and enemies.
Okay.
Everything that I can see before we move further in.
Do you have any skills to detect traps?
Well, I can detect magic as a spell, but I'm not going to cast that right now.
Okay. So where are you going to go?
I'm going to do a perception roll.
Okay.
There you go,
22.
22.
Shit.
What up?
Okay. So with your dim, unseeing eyes that are now protected by the light of your tip of the tail, you use your Charmander tail to basically see that you're about to enter into a large room in front of you. There's a lot of ruins. There's 2 columns to either side, and you can see 2 hallways going off in the east, and to the south you see another hallway leading away from the room.
Do I see anything dangerous?
You can tell that you don't necessarily want to step on the brown tiles.
Okay, well, it's going to be hard since the grid does not directly overlap those.
Well, yeah, I'm going to give you pretty much some leeway on that. It'll be a determination about certain things.
I got you. Don't step on the brown. Roger,
I
Roger.
didn't
Oh
know
my
that
God.
Dragonborn were OCD by nature.
I can't seem to find the will to move myself. I could manipulate Casey all day right now. I mean, Brocc, but I can't control my own limbs. What's happening to me?
I may have fucked up.
Okay, what? Help me, God. Why is there a skull and crossbones? I'm not dead.
Bring your character back.
I did. I brought him back.
Okay.
Can you make him not dead?
Yeah.
I'm sure the Drow can help with that.
It looks like we can, like,
There
because
you
of
go.
this grid, we can specifically step on the brown tiles.
Cool, I'm alive. I'm gonna go this way.
Okay.
I'm gonna desperately try to follow his footsteps.
Now what? You're in the center of the
You're a
room.
rogue. You can sense traps. You should be in front of us. Go get
True.
fuck in front of me.
As
And
he
you have dark
backs
vision.
up.
Why is the least useful person in the front right now? Get in front of me.
Yeah, why is
Please.
Charmander in the front?
Me?
There you go.
Healer, and I can't see anything.
Are you gonna
Is
go?
that a door?
Which direction are you gonna go?
Well, I only see one direction. It looks like rubble's covering the area to our left.
No, you can climb
Yeah.
over the rubble.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, we should go over the rubble first, I think.
Okay.
Okay. Wow, he jumped over that rubble like a champ.
He is a goblin.
Okay.
They're pretty nimble.
So, what do we see here?
You
Just
see-
2 doors, open, closed, locked,
You see
orange, yellow.
2 doors that are basically just doors. You can pick one.
Just doors.
um,
Hey, Rogue.
when you say
Well,
when you say when you say when you say just doors, do you mean that they're like just open archways, or do you mean there's actually like a hinged door?
There's a hinged door.
Okay.
So, yeah, go ahead.
I think we should do the one on the left first.
Who?
Me first.
Well, you're
we
the
should
only
do the
one
one
that
on the left
can-
first.
You're the
Oh
only one
god,
that
you
can
don't just get to
open.
go through. You have to see if the door's unlocked.
Yeah,
Oh, my bad. Not.
the door is
Okay,
locked.
fair enough. Oh,
It's
well.
locked. You gotta pick
I
that
thought
shit.
we-
Yeah, you have a lockpick set. Remember.
Thank God. Yeah, I do have a lockpick shit.
So roll for that. As you show us all your armpit hair.
Oh, right. Like that.
Delicious.
Yeah,
How
it's
do I roll
hot.
for that?
Alright, so go to your character sheet.
Mm-hmm.
I do believe that for
Wrong one.
for you it should be a d20 plus your dexterity plus twice your proficiency bonus.
Mm-hmm. So roll a d20.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what's your dexterity modifier?
It doesn't really matter. He still opens the door.
Oh, okay. Well, in the future, add your dexterity modifier and add twice your proficiency bonus. And I'll help you outline that in your character sheet later.
Sweet.
Alright. So, doors
Alright.
unlocked.
Okay, I feel like I don't want to fully enter this room until we know what's in it.
Is Gnur
Well,
gonna
I'm
follow?
directly behind you.
Gnur?
Gnur.
Oh, Jesus.
God,
he,
Gnur.
he just
Well,
went
okay.
in. Okay.
If there's any traps, he probably triggered them.
All of you roll a d20 for your constitution, please.
God damn it!
I asked, how do you roll a d20 again? I can't remember what the command was for it.
Alright,
Click.
You can just do /roll space 20, but for a constitution, you're going to want to go to your character sheet and click on the word
Oh,
constitution.
Yeah.
17.
Mm-hmm.
Casey? 5. Casey, congratulations. Your foot
Am I
is
dead?
now frozen.
Well,
An icy mist erupts from the room as if you had triggered a trap. And now one of your foot, one of your feet is frozen, and your ability to move, your speed modifier, is now reduced by half. So you can only move you can move 40 feet, right?
Sure.
Yeah, now you can.
Now you can only move 20. So, what do you do now? Do you investigate more of the room now that the trap has been sprung?
I'm going to tell him, the rogue, to actively search for traps in the room, and I'm going to help him do it so that he gets an advantage on that roll.
Okay.
So
Hey,
please
Gnur.
search for traps, and I'll help you.
Gnur. Way to go, Burrow.
No problem.
Uh,
Anytime.
So,
I'll just be here with the frozen foot, no worries.
click on your perception ability.
Am I louder with this now?
Yeah,
Like, will
Yeah.
they hear me coming down the hall? Clink,
Significantly.
clink, clink.
significantly.
Let's talk about your mic. So do you...
We can
So do you
all
know how to do
hear
a
your
perception roll,
gorgeous
Casey?
voice.
What do you say?
Do you know how to do a perception roll?
I imagine click on perception, no?
That is correct. And because I'm helping you, you'll have advantage on it. So click on it.
Mm-hmm. Looks for perception.
That's a really weird thing to do.
It's directly to the right of wisdom.
As
While
I
like,
do see it.
While he's searching for the button, I rip a really rank fart and cast prestidigitation
Oh,
to make
God.
it seem like sparks come out the back when it happens.
oh god.
I'm seeing perception. I'm clicking on it, but it doesn't like me.
I'm sorry. Where are you clicking on perception at?
Under core, near the bottom, right under skills.
Yeah, it should be working. I don't know why it's not. So
Roll a d20
just go ahead
for
and
me.
roll a d20 and then
Okay.
add whatever number is in front of perception there.
What's your perception?
13.
Okay. So you can
25.
see.
You can also roll it again. He can roll it again because he's got
because
advantage.
you're getting the assistance. So roll another d20.
So roll another d20.
So
Alright, so he takes the first one. 25.
you see that there are no further traps in this room. However, that you do see a sparkling coming from the other tomb, the furthest away from you, and that's all you can really tell because it's inside the actual casket or sarcophagus.
So wait, so do I also know that that sparkling tomb is not a trap?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
What do you do?
So do you relate that information to us?
Oh yeah, I thought I was. Are you guys not devout? Because I hear God in me all the time. No, I'm just joking.
Wait, back up.
I see a sparkling tomb. Yeah, there's no other traps in this room, including that said sparkling tomb.
So you should check out the sparkling thing.
Wait, back up. You hear God in you? You have a really weird
Don't judge
fucking
me.
God.
Don't judge me. We have a very special relationship.
Okay,
Head is
Zeus.
squishy.
Is your whip now?
Moist and squishy. Okay, what do you do?
I think you should check out the sparkling thing.
Which is it? The one on the left or the right?
It's this one.
So, you see two glittering gold daggers that have a platinum, both have platinum hilts and rubies embedded in the ends of them, and you, due to your perception roll, you can tell that these daggers are pretty good. They add +2, each of them, to your dagger attack, and they are indestructible.
Oh, you should pick those up.
Yeah, I was going to say.
21,
them
not 25. Math is hard.
I picked them up.
You pick them up and replace them.
Yeah.
So, in your character sheet, make sure to add 2 points to the additional points you have
Under
Dagger. Doesn't realize that they are cursed. Oh, don't worry. There is a curse on them.
Rip.
Oh god.
It's a curse of envy. They're just so fucking bling that everyone wants them.
It's actually the curse of shining light.
Oh, that makes them horrible for a rogue.
What am I adding, God?
You're adding +2,
+2.
so you should have +4 to your attack rolls on your daggers, but add another +2 to each one.
So go to the weapon attack for your daggers.
Mm-hmm.
Let me open one of my attacks so I can see as well. All right. So you see at the top where it says attacks, dex plus, it should say 0, and then it says proficient, and there's a check mark there.
Yeah.
All right. Where that 0 is, you're gonna add 2.
Okay, cool.
Or is it a
On both
magic
of them?
bonus? Is it a magic bonus?
It's it's just a regular attack bonus because they're sharper than his previous ones.
Okay, cool. So yeah, that's where you get it.
Now,
Sweet.
the curse of blinding light is as long as these daggers are equipped, you cannot turn invisible.
Oh,
Turn
alright.
invisible or hide?
No, turn invisible. He has the ability to turn invisible and cast the others around him to turn invisible. Remember, we discussed it last
okay.
No, right.
So, is there anything stopping me from putting things for unequipping these right now?
Like, does that take effect if they're sheathed and not revealing light?
No. If they're sheathed, it doesn't take effect. The moment that they're drawn, you cannot... So basically, in battle, you can't turn invisible anymore.
Oh, I ain't worried. That's fine.
Right.
Okay.
Well, the nice thing is that the first attack that you'll have after invisibility, you can pull them out and attack with them.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I was gonna say. So I imagine just initiate the fight invisible. Then.
Thank God for small mercies.
You could basically be like, I'm right here, motherfucker.
Okay.
Okay.
And the blinding light will distract him long enough to get stabbed in the eye socket.
Yep.
Hopefully.
Now
So,
what do you do?
Mr. Seeing Eye Rogue, is there anything else interesting in here?
No.
Not according to the previous roll.
Nope.
Okay.
Spiders.
Worse, you could have the curse of chafing loin. I had that for months.
Oh, well, my frozen foot, I feel like, covers that.
Remember how we talked about too much information there? So,
Blink.
how is this frozen foot doing?
It's still frozen.
Blink.
Can I use my sacred flame to try and help him out with that?
You can try.
Huh?
You can
I didn't
try.
hear the answer to that question. So what I'd like to do is find something flammable nearby. I'd like to find something flammable nearby
There's
and light it on fire with my sacred flame cantrip.
there's a shit fucking
Warm
ton of
his foot on
spider
it.
webs.
What?
There's a shit ton of spider webs you could just
Wait,
cover.
does anybody have a torch?
No.
Cool. Spider webs.
So you cover
collect
his
a bunch of
frozen
spider
foot
webs.
in spider webs.
Uh-huh.
Now roll.
I'll
sacred-
cover his foot in it. I get a bunch and put them in a pile.
Okay.
And I'm gonna light them on fire with sacred flame, and while they're burning, he's gonna warm his foot on it.
So basically, you're roasting
So-
marshmallows of his foot.
That's fine with
I
me.
mean, I just want to get my rogue to be able to move again.
Okay.
So, I mean, do the spider webs
How
beat
much
a DC
damage
14?
does Sacred Flame usually do?
Oh, God.
1d8.
1d8? Roll a
It's
d8
dexterity
for me.
save.
Roll,
I did.
Okay, so 3.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Casey. You take 3 damage. But
Eh.
your
Is the
foot is
fire gone?
unfrozen.
All right,
Cool.
fair. I'm cool
I'll
with
heal
that.
you later.
Now, Gnur,
18.
what did we learn? Okay, what do you guys do now?
Do you want to check the other door?
Yeah, I think we should. Yeah, but it's ultimately up to you, Rogue.
Okay. Checking the door. God.
Did you roll?
Do your d20 roll.
Dag nabbit.
Is it unlocked?
Okay.
It's
You already
locked.
said
Can
it
I-
was locked.
Yeah, I was gonna say, couldn't I at least immediately know whether it's locked or not?
It's locked. Super locked.
Super
Okay.
locked. Alright. Super unlock it.
Now it's
Yeah, there you
super
go.
unlocked.
What?
You basically you lock pick the lock so well, the lock just crumbles into pieces.
Yeah, you've now destroyed the lock.
Yeah.
That works.
Alright, so
subtle.
I'm gonna look for traps again, and
Okay.
I'll help you.
So
Okay.
roll.
And I can't. We already established the perception thing doesn't work, right? So just do 20.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh.
And what's your perception? 13, was it?
Yeah, I think it was 13.
So 20. Oh,
13
wait,
it
roll
was.
again. Roll again, because you get advantage from me helping you.
Oh,
Alright,
okay.
24.
So 24, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
24!
Proper math this time. I'm impressed.
I did it correct this time, yeah.
You know
The
that
tracker I
there's
guess is better, I get it, math.
you know that there's a fire trap within this room, but you also can see a massive amount of glittering from both sarcophagus.
Okay. So what do you see? What do you see, Brocc?
Oh, okay. I see a lot of glittering from those 2 sarcophagi, and I know that there's a trap in the room, but apparently not where.
What kind of trap is it?
Good question.
Fire. Fire.
Fire trap. Fire trap.
Cool. So, do you know maybe how we might trigger that?
It seemed the opposite of fire would work.
Water?
That's nice.
So his no longer freezing feet.
Yeah. Well, you could trigger the trap another way, or you
Long
could try to
shot.
disarm it as a rogue. I mean, you have the ability to disarm traps, so
Yes,
you could
he
spend
does.
longer focusing on it to figure out exactly where it's coming from, specifically. Now that you know what to look for,
Fair enough.
I assume.
Roll.
yeah.
Roll a. I'm gonna do wisdom check.
Not perception or investigation, just wisdom.
Well, I mean, you could do investigation. Is investigation still a thing now?
Yeah, investigation is an ability.
Okay,
Yes.
roll investigation then.
Alright, investigation. Try clicking an invest list and see if that works.
Skills list. Apparently I'm not... Okay. It looks like I'm not proficient in that in any way, shape, or form. However, investigation.
Nothing.
Oh, that's a shit check. Alright. Well, here's what I'm thinking.
Could we...
You already got hurt. How much, how well off are you right now? Are you, like, super damaged, or are you
I'm at 18
basically
hit
fine?
points.
Cool. I think that,
Are you gonna push him?
Are there spiders in here?
I mean, little spiders and spider webs and...
Are spiders considered intelligent in the realm that we're in?
No.
What?
They're just going... They're basically, like, are you asking if they're saying anything?
No, I'm asking if I asked them a question, would they be able to comprehend it?
I mean, you could try.
I mean, might as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I walk up to the nearest spider web and ask, I imagine there'd be like a mother and children, so I ask the mother of the spider a question. And I ask her if she's aware of anything in the room that we're getting ready to enter.
Web.
So I'm gonna
That
go
is... Okay, so...
This,
Well, hold on.
the reincarnation of one of the Three Stooges.
So wait, when she says web, am I to take that to mean that there's a lot of webs in the next room?
Web.
Very concentrated on
The
space.
reason I ask is, so what if you set fire to all the webs in the next room and see if the amount of flames that we put in there triggers the
I'm
trap?
down to try it. Fuck it. Let's do it. Get out of the way. I'm gonna light the whole fucking place on fire.
Alright.
Oh boy.
1 5-foot square at a time. So,
Yeah, right?
first I'm lighting this one up, right there.
Gnur
I was
just
gonna say,
ran.
like, if there's webs, wouldn't it just spread? You know what I mean? That's what I was going for.
Maybe.
Gnur has the right idea. Run. Okay.
I'm gonna back up a little bit, actually.
I'm doing it like when you breach a door, and I'm standing like on that wall right outside the door, so the explosion
I'm
won't.
hitting this one first, so I'm gonna hit this one. I think you're safe.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so you need me to do the roll for Sacred Flame to light that shit up?
Yep.
Like a
Hide
Christmas tree?
rebel.
There's a massive explosion, and the fire bouts out through the very compressed, very small hallway in a straight shot towards Drogon and hits you. You take 2 damage.
I take 1 damage because I'm resistant to fire.
Okay.
Touche.
So now the room is
Alright.
clear.
Okay.
Wait, so should
That's a gun.
I use the Should I use the perception again to see if the trap was actually destroyed or if that was just an effect from your?
I think that'd be a wonderful idea. Yes, that's a great.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move here though.
Okay. Oh, once again, I can't roll for that, so I gotta just do d20.
The trap is clear.
All right, cool. All right. Wait, are there any other traps in the room?
No, but you smell the burning dead bodies of spiders that are going all, and you hear them screaming, going,
Aw, what a depressing trip to this room this is gonna be.
Oh well. They're just spiders.
I'm like crying. Yeah, like what's wrong? I'm like nothing.
Okay, so you mentioned before that these chests were glittering. Was it like before? I mean, like the same kind of glow?
I did just roll, so can I still tell that, God?
Yeah.
I'm gonna check this one. What do I see in here? I'm gonna do my own perception.
Do you want to? I was gonna say, do we want to like check to make sure that there's nothing
No.
wrong with
20.
these
Is
ones?
that a natural 20?
No. It's a 16 plus 4.
Oh, that's disappointing. Okay.
I know.
You see gold and rubies and sapphires, basically a small pile of treasure.
And a catch-22.
And a book
Can
of
I,
Fahrenheit 451.
A what?
And a book of Fahrenheit 451.
Oh god. I'm gonna ignore that. I want to use my Arcana ability.
Wait, and that didn't catch
My
fire?
Arcana skill to see if any of it's like magically attuned.
Okay. Did you ask if the book caught fire?
Yeah, I'm just curious. Yeah,
No,
I
it was
mean,
like Indiana Jones, or have you seen the play Indiana Jones?
nope.
No. Well,
Ooh.
they use this tomb thingy where they protect themselves from fire, so it's protected.
Oh, touche.
Right. So, I got a 22 in my Arcana roll. What do I notice about that stuff?
The stuff in the first tomb is just regular gold.
And rubies and stuff?
Uh-huh. There is one interesting sapphire, but you can't tell what it is yet. You'd have to talk to someone who's like a mage or some sort of
But do I feel
sorcerer.
do I feel as though like, grabbing it and taking it would like harm me? Or is
No.
it just special in some way and I don't know its true value?
It's super, super special, and you don't know its true value.
Okay, I want to take all that
Although,
stuff and put it in my bag.
You can't really carry much more.
I'm gonna see what my total carry weight is. See where I'm at on that.
I think Mathew and Gnur rather and Brocc have the highest.
Oh yeah, they have. The rogue can definitely carry more than me.
Dadgummit!
Yep.
But all right, so
While they're in there in the room, I'm going to be out here trying to unhinge the door with fire bolts.
The one to the south.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, roll.
Oh god.
Mathew. The firebolt bounces off the door and heads straight back towards you.
That's
Step out of the way!
Roll
Very
a dexterity
interesting, isn't it?
check.
oh god.
Dude, that's interesting.
Is that a nat? No, you have +3. Okay, so
it'll be green if it's a natural.
you dodge out of the way, and the firebolt bounces off the walls and barely misses you. And what do? Describe to me how that happens.
I dodge it and throw another firebolt.
Anyway,
Firebolt bounces off the door and heads right back to you. Roll a dexterity check.
there's some interesting things going outside. Do you hear
I'm
that?
not even rolling for firebolt.
Yeah, but I think we should focus on the gold and stuff. Will you take the gold and I'll take the gemstones?
Okay. How much should I add to my weight?
How much gold does he get?
You
Oh, I guess
get
that's a good question too.
1,000 gold.
So I'm at 1,100.
Jesus.
And you get 33 rubies and 1 gigantic sapphire.
Where do I
How
put that?
gigantic? How much does the sapphire weigh?
The sapphire weighs 2 pounds.
Damn, that's a big fucking sapphire.
The rubies
How much did
altogether weigh half a pound.
Altogether,
That's for
what
him,
happened?
not me, right? I just took the gold, yes?
No, you took everything. You can carry it all. You have plenty of weight.
I just want to make sure. So what do I...
Put it in your
Gotta hit
pockets and
plus?
shit.
Right, but I'm saying equipment-wise, do I just hit plus and then count them as equipment?
Yeah, basically.
Okay, cool.
So, Gnur,
Plus.
take 2 damage.
Yeah.
Ruby, you said 0.5 pounds, right?
Yep.
No, I have the rubies. You don't have rubies. I got
Oh,
the rubies
you
and the
said I did.
sapphire. You just have the
Oh,
gold.
so I don't have
Oh,
it.
okay. Sorry, my bad.
No, you're good,
Right.
you're good.
What is in the other?
I don't
This
know.
other.
Are you gonna check, Brocc?
I'm gonna check.
But so you can check too, no? Because
Yeah,
there's no
let's both check. What's your perception stat again?
13.
13, right?
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna help him check.
Okay. What's your perception?
4. I don't know how his is so ridiculous, but so roll again.
Okay.
All right, so 15 plus 13 is
28.
So
28.
you see,
What do we see?
Gnur. What's your class again?
Sorcerer.
You're a sorcerer, right?
Mhm.
Wait, didn't we just say a sorcerer could tell us what that gem thing was?
No, a very
No, he said that
specialized sorcerer can.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
You see a staff of ultimate death.
Oh.
Staff of ultimate death. Do we know what that means?
The staff of ultimate death. It has it written in Draconic on the side.
Oh, which
of,
I can read.
Yeah, It has it written in Draconic on the side. That's the name of its Staff of Ultimate Death in Draconic, which is probably like... That's probably what it sounds like. Or more like Klingon.
Racism.
Like I don't know how to speak Klingon.
Racism.
So.
I'm gonna go with Draconic sounding like it does in Skyrim. Going with that.
Okay. So Fusrada.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
then
Fusrada.
The way that it's stated doesn't give any indication as to whether it's death for the user or the recipient of the staff.
So you realize that if any magic user that is of a sorcerer class were to utilize this staff, it adds +3 to attack rolls and +2 to any spell cast. And you know that there's a curse on it, but you don't know what that curse is.
Okay.
Is it safe for us to pick it up on his behalf since he's outside dodging fireballs?
I wouldn't.
I'm not gonna fucking if it's cursed, I'm leaving it. Like, I'll tell him about it. Here, check this out.
You like yell?
Yo, Gnur.
Let's not yell, because I don't know what else is in this thing.
Gnur, there's a staff in here that you should check out. Alright. So,
Jesus.
holy fuck.
Triggering 19 traps on the way.
Yeah. So no.
So
what
I know
do
that
you
it's
do?
cursed. I just don't know how it's cursed. But can I use my
That's okay.
Arcana to figure out how it's cursed?
You can try.
All right, let's try that. Arcana check. Would you like to assist me in this Arcana check? Or what's your Arcana skill there? How good are you with Arcana?
It's probably literally non-existent. I'll double check that.
How is it non-existent? You're a sorcerer.
I have a
This
skill
counts
of
as
1.
intelligent. I'm 3, so help me check it out. I'll get advantage on the roll. There we go.
Oh,
ignore
a
his.
nat 20!
That's a nat 20. Yes, sir, it is.
Okay, so
I think I know everything about this stuff now.
I have to take a fucking drink. Thanks for that.
You do? Yeah, let's see it. I gotta tab out and look at your face while
Yeah,
you drink.
say same.
There you go.
Ah. Oh.
I've been drinking anyway, is that okay?
You are welcome.
Oh god. What was I saying? Okay, so natural 20
This stuff.
lets you know that the curse is the ancient curse of the Dragonborn,
Oh.
which means that when the person utilizes the staff, they automatically learn Draconic, but because it's the staff of the staff of death, right?
Ultimate death.
Yeah.
Ultimate death.
The stuff of ultimate.
Oh, there's my notes. Sorry. Every time a Dragonborn, an unknown Dragonborn sees you, like, they automatically assume you're the destroyer of their race. You know that the person that owned this before killed millions of Dragonborn.
Okay, so let's go ahead.
on principle, I'm not gonna want you to pick that up. I'm gonna want us to destroy that, like, right now. I'm a Dragonborn.
Even beyond principle, I feel like carrying that around and having someone see us and then like attack us, that would be potentially terrible.
Just asking to get our asses whooped.
Yeah.
What do you think, Gnur?
I'm gonna. I'm going to
Oh God.
pick up the staff.
I knew it.
Hey,
I'm
Eric,
not gonna let him.
Eric,
Alright.
Attempt to swing at the edge of the tomb and destroy it, or the edge of the sarcophagus and destroy it.
I'll let him do that.
hey, Eric and Casey,
Yeah.
can you mute your volume for a second?
Uh,
I'll wave at you when you guys need to turn it
just
back
taking
on.
my headphones out.
Okay.
There you go. I can't hear you.
Casey, can you hear me? Okay. Matthew,
Yeah.
you hear in your head, "Who dares pick me?"
Am I to respond?
I mean, that's up to you.
Gnur.
Who is Gnur? I have not heard of you in my eras.
Your loss.
You're quite the snippy bitch, aren't you?
That and then some.
Who are you that thinks you can possess me?
The one who's currently possessing you.
You realize that I require sacrifice.
Do you?
On a
What
daily
sort?
basis, someone must die.
Okay.
Or else you will take a penalty.
Okay.
Do you agree to this contract, mortal?
No.
You take a -2 to health.
Okay.
Do you agree to this contract, mortal?
No.
Then you either have to get rid of it, or you keep taking -2 to health.
Okay.
What do you do?
Well, I picked it up to smash it against the side of the sarcophagus to destroy it, so...
Okay. So destroy it.
Mm-hmm.
Come back, Casey.
I destroy it.
What did we see? What did we see? What happened?
Casey. Casey.
God damn it, Casey.
I hear you.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, there we go.
So, Gnur, describe how you destroy the staff.
I swing it against the edge of the sarcophagus and destroy it.
Unfortunately for you, the staff seems to just, explode, but then suddenly it reappears, comes back into your hand, and asks you the same question.
Wait,
So
ask you a question?
I see the staff
I miss something?
dematerialize and rematerialize. So, I'm just gonna yell at him to drop it.
Whoa, hold
Drop
on.
it.
Can we hear what question the thing asked him?
You have to ask Gnur
I
that.
don't think so.
Gnur?
I'm incredibly stubborn. I will literally stand here for hours smashing this thing against the
Wait,
sarcophagus.
I have
-2
to ask
to health.
Gnur if I heard it.
Wait, hold on. I have a clarification here. You said that when I learned everything about the staff, that I learned that it only affects sorcerers.
Yep.
I'm taking the staff from him.
You feel a surging course through your body.
Remember,
Okay,
you're
take the
Dragonborn,
staff.
and this is like...
I know.
You immediately
Okay.
vomit, take -2 to health.
Alright, do I successfully wrench it from his hands and throw it to the ground?
but-
That's all I want to fucking
can you-
do.
Yes.
Can he power through and break it?
Oh no, I'm not even trying to do that. I'm not even gonna fucking try.
It drops
Throwing
to
it
the
on the
ground, and the mysterious glowing color that was on it stops.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna look at them. I'm gonna say, alright guys, Gnur, what the fuck happened? Because you were just babbling to yourself. I heard nothing.
Yeah,
What?
same.
Please explain.
Last time we heard that, I was talking to Bork.
There's some asshole in the staff asking me to sacrifice people.
What the fuck?
What a dick. Alright, so are you on board with this?
Jesus Christ!
Hey, what a dick! All of you take drinks, angering the DM.
What?
Damn
he wants
it.
us to sacrifice people.
I'm already like almost done with my drink.
You're gonna need another one. There's a whole other episode to film.
Oh fuck! I'm about to be wasted.
Alright, so are
Oh,
we on
God.
board with destroying this? Because
Okay,
I'm not liking the vibes.
you can just
Um,
leave. I don't suggest you. Well, it's up to you.
What do you think
Well,
we should do now? Being that you spoke to this disembodied voice.
I need to take my jacket off. It's hot. Fuck.
Can I ask Gnur if you could tell if the voice was in the staff or like a voice of the dungeon?
You can. I mean, you can speak to each other. You realize that, right?
When I said that, I meant okay. I do indeed ask whether it was a voice from the staff or a voice from the dungeon. Could you tell? Could you tell?
I couldn't tell. I would assume it's from the
What?
staff, but it may be that the well, never mind. That's beyond my
Ken.
that's out of character for me to get really methodical.
I was about to
and be
say,
like, it
I'm
could be the focal
speculating
point
whether-
or a tool that the dungeon itself is using to speak through.
Well,
Or
being
magnet.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Being that I
Not
rolled
outside of my
Good
character.
being that I know everything about the staff.
Matthew,
I'm gonna go
check
ahead
your
and-
messages.
I'm gonna assume that it's the
Okay.
The
Yes.
malice involved in the murder made sentient.
Okay, fair enough.
Are you saying
I
it's
can
basically
Google
a
that as far as
Horcrux?
that.
Yeah, I'm saying that we should leave it the fuck alone.
Okay, so what do you
I don't
do?
want anything to do with this. It specifically is designed to kill people like me, so I want to leave it the fuck alone.
What? Hey, remind me. I can't see my notes. Where I lost the page. What do I call it? The staff of ultimate death.
Ultimate death.
The
Ultimate
Staff
Death.
of Ultimate Death. Yeah, it's a very ominous name.
I suggest that we go start checking on that south door that he was throwing firebolts at earlier.
Yeah. Can I would like to hide the staff without coming in direct contact with it.
It's not possible.
I can't can I slide granite on top of it?
I mean, yeah.
That's what he meant.
Oh, I
do
thought you
that.
meant like using magic.
I just want to make it difficult to get to.
Okay.
Why not? Can we somehow get it back in the sarcophagus without touching it, and then slide the sarcophagus closed?
Do you have tongs?
I mean, the closest thing I could imagine. is
I have
using
like
cloth
clothing.
to touch the staff instead of our hands.
Yeah, I have like clothing.
Just hide it.
I'm hiding it. I'm taking the lid of the sarcophagus and just
Okay,
flipping
it's
it over.
moved. It's hidden. Now,
Cool.
Okay, cool.
Let's get out of here. I don't like this thing.
are
This
you
is me,
guys
a
gonna check
character.
the final
So do we
door?
go?
Because remember,
Yes.
you can't leave. You can't leave the. It comes to mind that Mary told you that you can't leave the swamp without activating the key.
Okay.
Mind you, does that necessarily mean that the key is in this building, or is it somewhere else in the swamp? I guess we wouldn't know that, huh? Never mind.
She doesn't tell us.
Yeah.
All right. So what do you notice about the door, Brocc?
That it defies all physics when it comes to projectile.
Right.
Fireball.
I'm sorry.
Do you wanna help me roll my perception?
I would love to.
Oh, damn it.
Huh?
Roll it again. You get 2. All right. So you get 24 on the perception.
Yeah.
Where'd you go, Matthew, and roll 20? Matthew?
Give me a second. I accidentally backed out of the.
Oh, that explains why I said, "Oh, damn it."
You fool.
What did Matthew do?
Okay, so
I see now.
Brocc notices that there's a magical barrier protecting the door.
Clarification: Do we need to verbally tell you if we're entering or going close to this door that this particular brown tile that's in front of us we do not step on?
No, I automatically assumed that.
Okay, good.
Because we said it at the beginning that we were going to try that. All right.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that it was
With
going to be
the
we run through the door and
perception
it's like,
roll-
ah!
With the perception roll, as a gnome, he knows that certain magical barriers can be defeated by dragon breath.
That's nice. Everybody stand back.
Remember,
Have you brushed your teeth in a while?
Remember, your dragon breath is a daily and requires a cooldown period.
Yeah. One long rest.
Okay.
Okay. So, dragon breath, huh?
What
Well,
color?
Are you pretty
can I
sure
tell-
about that? Gnur?
Wait, what?
Real
Yes.
quick, can I tell whether that's the only way to destroy this particular magical barrier?
Yes.
It is the only way?
Yep.
Alright, continue.
All right, so you want me to blast it with my fire breath? Is that correct?
Yes.
Brocc.
What color dragon are you?
I'm a golden dragon, so my fire breath is a 2d6 fire, 15-foot cone.
Yes,
Okay.
it is. I can tell that this fire breath is the only way to get this magical barrier off of the door.
Okay.
All right.
The magical barrier lowers and the door explodes.
Oh, well, I'm glad I'm behind the rubble.
Giggity.
Okay.
All right.
I need
That's
you
an impressive
all,
breath.
as you proceed into this room, I need you all to roll a d20 for
All
initiative.
right. Well, can we
Wait.
let's
Hold on.
can we say what order we're entering the room in?
No. Can I not enter the room yet at all?
I mean, unless, well, that's possible.
Yeah, I
All right, so
prefer to
let's
not
just do the
enter-
initiative roll now, and it'll carry over to the
Well,
fight whenever we do enter the room.
the reason I
You told
don't
us to
do
roll
it-
already.
The reason I don't want to do the initiative roll is because I have pass without a trace, and I would potentially want to use that depending on what information we get.
You would still have to roll initiative no matter what. So
That's
why-
nonsense. All right, continuing.
It isn't nonsense. You have to roll.
It's nonsense, but I accept it.
You have to roll a d20
Alright.
so that you know your turn order. So even if you have pass without a trace,
Oh my god.
critical failure. That means you drink.
Oh, that wasn't a skill.
It doesn't matter. I'm still making
Word
you
ability or an
drink.
attack.
Also, he's God.
I'm trying to. Oh,
There-
where on the character sheet is initiative again? I'm having trouble finding it.
It's above your hit points.
Casey,
Oh,
can
thank
you
you.
roll? 8,
So
7,
I think we should
and
enter.
wait. I have to roll my d20.
Alright.
I roll a 9.
Yep.
I think that we should enter with the rogue first, and then the sorcerer, and then me.
Can we?
So that I can keep an eye on both of you.
So
Do we have any means to check what's behind the door before we enter the room?
I mean, you can try.
There's no behind the door. The door exploded. There isn't a door anymore.
There's not a door.
Okay, so then we're definitely able to. So can I use perception to see if I can see what's in the room?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I want to do that. And does anybody want to help me?
Yeah.
Did he just?
Did you just ahem?
I didn't want to be like, and he helps me. I didn't want to take his turn. and make
Okay,
him.
so you see down the dimly lit hallway with your dark sight that there is a enemy lurking in there. You can't tell what it is, but you know there's a magical presence and that you can see a switch that coincidentally in Draconic reads light.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. So here's what I'm thinking, fellow travelers. If I use pass without trace and we get into this room and you still have light cast on your tail, I don't think it's going to do us much good.
But there's a
There's this.
switch that says light.
What's your point?
Well, we
I'm
know
saying,
it's-
but yeah, right. But we have to fight this enemy. I take it before we can get to the switch. No.
Where's the switch at again?
Behind him.
Yeah.
There's no way you can get past
maybe
him.
a light. I don't know. If
Well, here,
it
okay, how
looks
about
like the
this?
light is
What
a
if-
disadvantage, I think Gnur can just turn it off at will.
You
But until
due,
then, I
to
need
his,
to be able to see you guys.
due to his
Okay. So
high
how about
perception
what?
check,
What if I?
due to his high perception check, you don't think that the switch has anything to do with actual light within the dungeon.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say my thinking is that if we can do pass without a trace and potentially get the switch without actually having to fight whoever it is, that would be pretty.
You can use pass without
my-
a trace to get a +2 advantage because you would be basically flanking at that point.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
you
it-
should sneak in and then shout for us when you need help.
Okay, so shout as I'm stabbing him in the back of the neck.
Just a
Yeah,
reminder,
absolutely.
you do see that the enemy is standing between two pillars and he takes up the entire space, so there is no way to get around him.
Wait, what's this little space?
That little space leads to a gigantic statue that reaches to the
That
ceiling.
blocks you off. You can't pass like here. You can't go there.
So,
Hmm.
I'm going to give you guys a minute to think that over. I really need to pee.
Okay.
So I think we should go in with the rogue in front and the sorcerer behind him, and myself at the back, so that I can heal you guys if you need it. And also because my spells don't actually require a
Can we tell what kind of enemy it is?
travel time. I don't know. We'll have to wait for the DM to go back, but I'm thinking we should just throw everything we've got at this thing.
I was gonna say, 'cause, like, I feel like it'd be
Yeah,
helpful. Well, because if he continues to stay in the spot that he's standing in, then we're not gonna be able to flank him at all, which would be a significant disadvantage for me.
Well,
Like,
Yeah, you
I'm
wouldn't be able to
wondering
sneak
if we
attack.
can, like... Okay, so how about this? What if I ask the DM if I can take some rubble from behind us and throw it behind the guy while I'm still... Pass without a trace.
The issue is that you and I would not be able to stand on either side of him is the problem. But
Well, I mean, if I throw it
looking
behind
now
him,
at
then
the
he could...
grid, We could both be in range to attack him, which is all you need.
Right.
You only need.
Well,
need to
I'm saying. Right, but if I throw a rock, say here, what if he potentially turns around and walks that way?
Then we'd be fighting further up, and we would actually be at more of a disadvantage because then there's only room for one of us. See where he's at right now. Like I could stand here, and you could stand, like here.
Wait. Can we not maneuver around these
you
things?
would be sneak attacking. No, we cannot. He said specifically that we cannot move around that area.
I thought he just went here.
Nope. We cannot. He's
So we can't
blocking
move
the
here
path.
either?
You have to destroy the enemy to get to the switch.
Right, no, that's not my question, though, is, like, if we start fighting him and the enemy backs up a little, am I allowed to maneuver left and right?
If the enemy moves, yes.
So,
Cool.
I feel like my plan is still viable. Because worst case scenario, he doesn't move and then we just go with yours, right?
That's the idea. Yeah, I don't think we should sneak up though.
So don't sneak up. Alright, fair enough.
I'm thinking, because it's all blocked off. I wouldn't want you to get caught in there alone.
Okay.
What do you think, Gnur?
Who isn't here? Oh, he is here.
He's here.
No, he's not. According to the camera, he's not.
Where'd Matthew go?
Oh.
I'm here.
There he is. Okay, Gnur, what do you think? I want you to go in after the rogue, and I'll go in the back.
You'll go
Actually,
in the
no.
back.
I'll go behind the rogue. I'll go behind the rogue.
So, Eric, is this another going in behind the back, just the tip situation, or
No, full bore, man.
full ball?
See the
God. After that perception roll, I also detected there's no traps, right?
Yeah, there's no traps in this room.
Alright, so that's how we're going to proceed. Rogue, cleric, sorcerer, straight line.
So, let's go.
Alright, so now we have enough room to maneuver.
What's happening?
The
Describe it to us.
elite drow warrior stands before you, and he is cackling, saying, "How dare you enter my realm? I shall destroy you all." And then he moves straight forward.
How far?
Or actually, no. I take that back. He's going to roll a shoot at. Are you, Casey? Are you currently invisible?
No, I'm not. I did not cast Pass Without Trace nor Invisibility or anything like that.
Okay. Does a 17 hit your AC?
Checking. Yes.
Then you take 5 damage.
Can I ask what he did?
He shot a crossbow bolt straight at you.
Ow.
Okay.
Alright.
And that's his turn.
So I watched him. That's fine. Whatever.
That's just how combat works here. He got to go
Touche.
first, so he shot you before you could react.
Now the next person up is Casey.
Fun. Did he? So he didn't move.
Nope.
Okay.
Can I say something to him
Yeah, of course you can.
during combat?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna tell him to wait for me to close in.
Okay. I do that.
Okay.
I do just that.
He's gonna save his turn until later in the initiative order.
So you pass. Okay.
Not passing. He's just waiting until I do something, and then he's gonna do it then. So instead
Well,
of taking
you're
a turn now,
last,
he delays
so
it
it's
a
up to Gnur now.
bit. Right.
What do you do? Gnur? Where do you keep going?
First one was to pee. Second one was to grab a drink.
Oh, so what do you do, Gnur?
I will cast magic missile at the Drow.
Okay. I need my calculator out. Can you roll that? It's 3, right? So it's just a total of 8 damage?
Yeah.
Do you have
Sadly.
any bonus to your spellcasting? Or is it just a pure 7?
I think it's just 7.
It doesn't hit.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure thing.
Do you have any other? Do you have a daily you want to use or anything?
No, it's magic missile.
No, I mean, do you have any other moves you want to do? Because you can do.
No, I mean it's magic missile. It always hits.
Oh, that's right. Fuck.
It's not a roll at all. It just does damage.
Okay, what's your next thing?
Did it hurt him?
Yeah. He takes 8
Yeah.
points of damage.
I would have a move action left, but I'll stay right here.
Yeah, or a bonus if you have anything that gives you one. Right.
Yeah, or you can use a daily too.
Using sorcery points actually takes an action,
Okay.
which I just for my turn.
But daily doesn't count as an action point, does it? Oh yeah.
What are you talking about? I
Like
don't
daily
understand.
powers that require a long rest.
Yeah.
Yes, if it says action, then it still takes an action, regardless
Okay.
of whether it's daily or not.
Okay then.
The only one you use are free actions, pretty much openly and easily.
Right.
Okay.
Like if you're a druid and you want to come out of wild shape, you can do that at any time.
Yeah.
But a bonus action can only be taken on your turn. You can only get one bonus action a turn.
Soothing action.
So.
Alright, so does that mean I'm up?
Yep.
Alright. I'm going to run up here
Okay.
to this cheeky little fucker.
And club him in the face.
While I'm running up, so before I get in range of him, I'm going to cast a spell. What is the
Okay.
name of the spell? Healing Word. I'm casting Healing Word on Brocc.
Thank
Okay.
Jesus.
11.
Alright, so I healed you for 11.
Yay.
And then once I arrive, I'm going to attack with my mace.
Okay. Roll against AC. Is that a 14
rolled a
plus
14.
5?
No, it's a 14
You do
total
not
on
hit.
the roll. Alright. So now Casey gets this turn.
Okay.
Yep.
I do little 2-prong attack, sort of.
Flanking?
Yeah, well, I mean, can I take it? Actually, this is up to God. I take it. Is he like facing?
So the way that flanking works for your sneak attacks, if another enemy is threatening your target, then you have the ability to attack him with a sneak attack.
Okay.
You also get it anytime you have an advantage on your attack rolls, you can sneak attack. That's how that ability works. So if you hit, you get to add your sneak attack damage, and that takes up, yeah. That's it. And it's not a bonus action or anything, you just get to do it once per turn.
All right.
So what are you going to do?
Sneak attack. I take it. I have to roll this first. Yes.
Yep.
Alright.
So that's
Do
just
I get some sort of bonus from it being a sneak attack that I have to take
No,
action
no,
on?
no. It's okay. So sneak attack isn't actually separate from another attack. Right?
Okay.
Sneak attack adds damage to an attack that already hits. You have 2 daggers. Each
Okay.
of your daggers can proc the sneak attack,
You also have to
Okay.
roll for each dagger.
which he already did on accident, but he got a 10
I
and a
did?
16. Right. So
No,
16
I only
being.
clicked it.
I know you clicked it once, but you have always roll advantage on.
Remember, your daggers are plus strength.
The daggers are plus. Okay.
No, these gold,
Anyway.
these specific gold ones that he got are plus strength. So what is
Alright,
your
let me look at
strength
the
modifier?
information. That's there. That is added in. That is added into his roll already. If you hover over 16, you'll see it's 12, which is what he rolled, plus 2 from strength, plus 2 from the modifier.
Oh,
you gave him.
okay.
So the first one misses and the second one hits. I assume it's 16 hits.
Nope.
Alright, so nothing then.
For fuck's sake.
So, I am going to attack, or the Drow Warrior rather attacks Drogon with double weapon attack. He has 2 short swords and he rolls. Does a 14 hit your AC?
Nope.
Then he doesn't do anything. Stays where he
Yeah.
is.
Alright.
It's Casey's turn again. Oh no, it's Matthew's
Nice
turn.
Hmm.
What you gonna do? Oh, holy shit!
That's not a
that,
nat 20.
That hits.
No.
No, but 20 hits his AC.
Hold on. That shouldn't check against AC.
What's Firebolt against?
Second. It's a cantrip. A ranged spell attack. So yeah, I think it is AC actually. Yeah, it is AC. You're right. My bad.
I thought so. Hey,
AC
take a
for
drink.
Alright. I'm trying to explain all the rules, man. I can't always be right.
So you -3? Okay, cool. It is now your turn, Eric, or rather, Drogon.
Drogon. Yeah. Eric is my slave name. So I need to. Well, I'm. Give me a second to read this spell because I forget what the attack roll on it is. I'm just gonna go with inflict wounds. Yeah, I'm gonna use that.
Okay.
Where is it at? Here we go.
What's that against?
It's a touch attack against AC, I think.
It misses.
Yep.
Do you have any cantrips?
I do have cantrips.
Okay.
I named a number of them.
So Casey, Brocc.
Hey.
Your turn.
I guess I'm just gonna stab him again now.
I mean, you could try. Roll for each.
All right. So what do I need to do differently to make sure I roll for each instead of doing what I did last time?
It did.
Okay, so here.
that was
Wait.
appropriate?
This is a good chance to address this, I think. On your character sheet, where it says Core Bio Spells, to the right of that, there's a little settings thing, right?
Okay.
Click on that. Directly beneath that, it says Roll Queries. Right?
Oh, yeah,
It should
this
say
is-
Always Roll Advantage. You're gonna
It
click
does.
on that. And you're gonna click on Advantage Toggle.
Okay.
All right. Now go back to Core. You
Uh-huh.
should see that there are 3 options there that have been added: Advantage, Normal, and Disadvantage.
Uh-huh.
Right? Right now, you're rolling Normal.
Okay.
So, click on that.
Normal.
Click on Normal, and then click on your attack.
Okay.
Alright, so the first one rolled a 21.
Holy shit.
Alright? And because it's your main hand attack, you can add your sneak attack damage bonus to it. Which, I don't know, what is it for you right now?
Good question. How do I know?
I'm gonna find it. Hold on. Alright. So, the sneak attack table says that you're level 2, so you do an extra 1d6 damage with sneak attack.
So roll a d6 for me.
Yep.
Holy
Alright.
shit.
So you did 11 damage with the first attack. You still have your offhand attack. So
Roll.
roll your dagger attack again. Yes.
And roll
Alright.
another d6.
No, he can't sneak attack
right.
again. Alright. So the first
Okay.
attack did 11 total. The second attack did 7, so 18 overall.
Okay. Good job.
Yay!
My turn now? I decide to attack
Indeed it is.
Brocc with my dual short swords. Does a 17 hit your AC?
Yes.
And does a 5 hit your AC?
No.
You take 9 damage.
What?
Oh, wait. +4.
+4.
You take 13 damage.
Damn.
Okay. It's your turn, Drogon. No,
No, it's not.
it is not.
Gnur's
It is Gnur's turn.
Gnur, the mighty sorcerer.
Boom.
Firebolt.
Fizzles a firebolt.
Didn't you do that last time again?
No, the first time you hit him with it, This time, I don't think a 5 breaches his AC.
No,
Very
not even
unlikely.
close. So it just bounces off his armor, and the drow warrior goes, "That tickles. Thank you." So now it's
Alright.
your turn, Drogon.
Alright, well, I'm gonna bash his face in. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. I'm gonna use Sacred Flame, the cantrip.
I would also, real quick, like to point out to. Can I shout to him while we're fighting?
Yeah,
Let it be known that I'm almost dead.
you're bloodied.
Yeah, he's
I have
bloody.
I have 8 hit points right now.
Holy
I got you, man. I got you. Alright, so I'm casting. Where'd it go? Sacred Flame.
That's against dexterity.
Yep, he has to save DC 14 Dexterity.
It hits.
Right. He takes 2 radiant damage.
Okay.
I also cast Healing Word to heal
For 10.
Praise God.
the mighty rogue Brocc for 10.
The mighty rogue
Mm-hmm.
who keeps just showing off his armpit hair for camera.
I know, right? I figured everyone would love it.
You should, in the future, maybe wear a shirt.
It didn't occur to me. You guys were all yelling at me to get home. I was at practice, so I just kind of ran in and.
I'll forgive you this time.
I'm sorry.
He can edit a shirt onto you.
Just go into paint and draw green like over my torso.
There you
That's
go.
not how editing a movie works.
For the most part, all you can really see is my head anyway.
It's true. Alright, so I assume that I helped you out quite a bit.
Yes, very much so.
It is now your turn, Brocc.
Okay, I'm gonna stick with the classic stabby stab.
Stabby stab.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is
That was a critical
That's
failure.
a critical failure.
That's a 1. That is a 1.
Alright,
Oh,
I need more
Fuck.
alcohol, so I'll drink in just a second.
You, since it's, roll for your other dagger.
And that
Okay.
one, the other dagger misses. So both
Yeah.
attacks miss. One was a critical failure.
So for the critical failure, your dagger not only bounces off, but it falls out of your hand. And it
That
falls
is
out
an
of your hand.
unsatisfying result.
You attempt to hit him so hard, but it doesn't do anything to him. It does something to you. It knocks you prone. So now you have to roll above a 10 or actually no, you can just stand up next turn.
It's a movement action, yeah.
You have to use your movement action. You can't just attack. And you can only attack with one dagger because one is on the ground, and you can either use your movement action to pick up the dagger or to stand up. So
I'm prone next to the dagger, but I have to do 2 separate actions to pick up the dagger I'm laying next to.
oh yeah, the dagger is far away from you. So
Can you ping the dagger's location on the map?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have to... Alright, that makes sense.
about 5 feet. So it's
Yeah.
my turn, and let's see. I'm going to attack Gnur with my crossbow. Does a natural 20 hit your
Alright, so,
AC?
I know
Yeah.
that you're attacking him and that you're critting, but you are making a melee attack or a range attack while threatened and melee by 2 people. I'm going to use my reaction. I'm going to use my reaction to attack you.
Or attack of opportunity.
That's what it is, but it's a reaction in this.
But it's a reaction. Is it an instant reaction, or is it my
It is.
damage
It
comes
happens
first?
immediately. It's a reaction.
So attack me. It doesn't
Alright,
hit.
and then Gnur can do this. Not Gnur. Brocc can do the same thing from
No, he
disadvantage
can't.
since he's laying down.
No, he can't.
He can't.
He
He
can't.
would normally have disadvantage on the roll.
No, he's prone. He can't attack.
I'll stab you in the ankle.
How would he be able to attack if he's prone?
By stabbing you in the ankle.
Fuck you.
I'm pretty sure you can attack. I'll look it up. We'll just say that you can't for now. That's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
If he can, he'll be able to roll for 1 dagger. I roll. Where's my d6? A 10 damage against Gnur. Oh, wait. +2. You take 12 damage because it's a crit.
Got it.
And since I critted, I get to pick who drinks. And Casey, do you have your fucking drink yet?
I need to get up and go get it. I'm
Okay,
waiting
we'll
for-
wait till the end of the episode then. Eric, Gnur, you haven't drunk in a while.
Just did.
Okay, well.
Yeah, as prone, he has disadvantage on attack rolls, but he can attack.
Okay, so Casey, roll an attack. What's the disadvantage?
He rolls twice, takes the lower of the two.
Okay, roll twice for 1 dagger, please.
So now go to disadvantage.
Rip.
Ignore that. Click on disadvantage
Okay. And now roll
on your
it?
character sheet, and then roll it. Yes. All right. So it highlights the one that counts.
Neither hit.
Rip.
Okay,
Right.
now it's your turn, Gnur. Matthew?
Yeah, what's up?
It's your turn.
Sorry.
Where do you keep going?
I'm laying down right next to the computer.
Oh,
I miss again.
yes, you
What's
do.
your? Are you really badly fucked up? Do you need a heal? Are you?
No, I'm fine.
You took 12 damage. How are you fine?
Because you edited my hit points as God, you have that power before the first episode.
Oh, yeah, that's correct. You would be so fucking fucked. Okay, now, it is Eric's turn, or Drogon the Woundslayer. Or is that just your last name? Drogon Woundslayer.
Drogon Woundslayer. Woundslayer is my surname.
That sounds like you're
Because I
like
saw that it
a porn name, you know?
It's not. It's a reference to my ability to heal.
Oh, okay. Sure
Okay.
it is.
So I'm going to I'm gonna attack again.
You sure it's not a porn name? Because you seemingly make a lot of references to going in the back door.
No, you make that.
Let me
I
know
just
that
go
I drank as instructed.
Good boy.
Alright. So here we go. There's a 17 hit him.
No. Barely misses.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
It is Brock's turn. I take it you stand up.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Okay. You stand up and you have 1 dagger, and what do you do?
Like I stab you with it. Probably
Okay.
be a good plan.
Unclick disadvantage. And go back to normal.
Correct.
Critical failure.
Man, I love this fucking game.
You are knocked
Where'd you go?
prone again, and now your dagger is over here, and you have no weapons.
Wonderful.
Wow. Okay.
What is your athletics ability?
You want me to roll it?
No, I want you to tell me what it says. Athletics.
5.
Okay. That's all I need to know for now.
Okay. So I'm gonna attack Drogon the Woundslayer with my dual short swords. Does 17 hit your AC?
No.
Does 18 hit your AC?
Negative.
Then that's it. Oh wait. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
So it's Gnur's turn.
Dude,
Miss again.
your rolls are
Wow.
fucking garbage.
You guys are rolling shitty. You guys should get real dice. Seriously.
Alright.
It is now Drogon Woundslayer's turn, as Gnur is just uselessly firing firebolts in every which direction, like they're
Right.
on the walls. You're like a fucking stormtrooper.
So magic missiles, level 1 spell, right? Not a cantrip.
Not a cantrip, but it automatically hits.
Right. So, here's what I want to do. I'm going to temporarily drop my shield on the ground,
Okay.
and I'll edit my armor class appropriately. And I'm going to say, get him, right? And I'm going to get ready to help. I'm going to move here. I'm going to get ready to help Brocc up if he needs it. And I'm going to help him grapple this guy.
Grapple him. Okay.
Combined grapple, right, because he doesn't have any weapons, and now I have one arm free, because I dropped my shield.
Okay. Do you
And
attack?
we're going to fucking grapple him.
Both of you together?
Together, yes.
So, how do you roll that attack?
He is going to roll it at an advantage.
Okay.
So, do I roll athletics?
Actually, I'm going to leave this to you, DM. I'm not sure exactly how this would work. I could try to grapple him, and then if I don't, then he gets 2 with advantage. That seems most likely to me.
Yeah, that makes more sense. Do that.
Alright, so I'm going to try and roll it normal, and then if I fail, he gets it at an advantage. Alright, so here we go. That's athletic strength check. And that's a 16. So it's an opposed check. That guy gets to roll a strength athletics or an acrobatics dexterity check.
Ooh. You hit.
I get one of those two. No, he has to roll it against me.
I just rolled both.
Okay.
Both
well,
failed.
Only one, but okay. So I'm grappling him now. And he has to get out of the grapple before he can attack anybody.
Okay. And how do I break it?
You don't.
Well,
No, okay.
you get a chance to reroll either an acrobatics or an athletics check.
Against 16?
It'd still be against 16, right? But then on my next turn, I'm gonna you progress. So right now he's grappled, but I can take that to a pin, which raises the DC.
Yep.
If I recall correctly.
Okay. Now it's Casey's turn.
All right. So I say stab him. So
I don't have any
How
net
does he
daggers.
stab him?
fix that problem.
Okay, so first I need to grab one of my daggers, so I take it I can only go grab one per turn, right?
because you're still prone. I'll allow you to...
But you said he said he helped me up at the beginning of this turn.
No, he was going to either help you up and give you
Or grapple,
advantage,
right.
or
So
grapple
he can
with
I
him.
think
He's
he
grappled
can
with
stand up
me.
and grab one maybe.
So now I will allow you to basically take your attack roll, your standard action, and decrease it to 2 minor actions. So if you stand up, which is your movement action, I'll also allow you to go pick up both your daggers, but you won't be allowed to attack this turn.
I would say take one dagger and still attack. Personally.
Okay, let's do
It's
that.
up to you, man.
Let's do that.
How would he do? No, because he can't do both. He can't do. He can either do a
Wouldn't
movement
he be able to
action.
use his bonus action to attack as he normally does?
Well, I mean, he can do a movement action to stand up because he's from the prone position, and then he can either
Right.
attack me.
Well, standing up doesn't take a full action. It takes I think
movement.
it's half of your movement.
Half.
It's half of your movement to stand up. Yeah.
Okay, well then do that.
Full to stand up without triggering an attack of opportunity, but he's not being threatened right now because I'm grappling this guy.
Yep. So stand up, pick the dagger up next to you, and then you can attack once.
Or you could grab the other dagger. It's up to you.
Yep.
Well, I'll attack him once because I take it he has to roll out of the grapple next turn anyway, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he's gonna try to for sure.
Okay, so yeah, let's go with. I'm at normal, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Natural 20.
Crit. You get to choose who drinks, or which one of us drinks.
DM for sure.
Nice.
Hold on, I have to do math before I drink.
I'm gonna start laughing a lot soon, y'all.
Why is that?
Yeah, why is that?
Oh, is he prone? Is he considered prone while he's grappling?
Technically.
Yeah, but it's fine. You can't roll higher than a 20 anyway, so you don't have to roll again. But you also
There's
do
my
get to
drink.
add your sneak attack because I
How
am.
about so don't
threatening.
I add sneak, right? Okay. So, it's
So
6,
roll a
isn't it?
d6.
3. All right.
Okay, I roll to get out of this grapple. Does a 19 get me out of the grapple?
It gets you out of the grapple, but you're still prone,
Yep, and I stand up.
which provokes an attack of opportunity from Casey.
No, because standing up
Okay.
is only a half move.
No, no.
Not when-
Standing up while you're not threatened is a half move. Now, if you want to stand up
That's right.
and make sure that you
That's
don't
right.
get hurt.
You're right.
Right.
Okay.
So I'm rolling, yeah?
Yep.
Normal dagger attack. Damn.
And that hits. Okay. He
Still your
is
turn.
officially bloodied.
Nice.
Thank God.
That doesn't mean he's close to, like, death. It just means...
I mean, I'm just glad that we got any sort of progress.
This means he's far away from life.
Yeah. Okay.
From, full
It
health.
is now Gnur Maladroit's turn. Did I do that good? What the fuck? Like, seriously, Matt, you may want to just get actual dice.
I have actual dice.
You may want to just roll with those, because your roll 20 is just... Wow.
Shitting all over you.
Maybe you should have taken that
Oh,
evil
man.
staff.
Look at his face, like,
It
fuck
honestly-
you. He's like,
It
fuck
honestly
you.
wouldn't have changed his last 4 rolls. They would all
Yeah.
still have missed.
He's look at his face. I don't need this.
Okay. So...
I can't even see his face right now, but I'll take your word for it.
You'd have to talk for us to see his face. Okay,
Oh man.
so we're going to go with your turn, Drogon. Please roll better than Matthew.
All right. So
You move back.
yeah, I was already there.
I wish I
didn't
could
actually
show
need to
you
move
this,
here
guys.
before.
I have 5 dice balanced on top of each other on my bed. It's so fucking cool. Oh,
Okay,
they fell.
so I'm thinking, what do I want to do? I'm going to try and grapple him again. Same thing as last time.
I like it.
All right.
Believe
so
it.
Do the normal grapple.
Believe it.
Okay, Naruto.
Right?
Fucking wrecked.
Although my athletics is +5 to 11. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Rip.
So there you go.
So I'm grappled and prone.
So
Your turn,
can
Casey.
I grab a dagger and attack again?
Yes, actually, you can do
Okay.
that.
Alright, so grabs dagger,
And then go back. And then you're good.
runs back to place.
Now
So
you
can I only attack once again, or can I still attack twice?
You can now
Get 'em
attack
both.
twice.
Okay.
And you have advantage, remember. So click
Yeah.
advantage. and
Crap!
roll.
That's not right. Yeah.
There you go.
21 hits.
That's your advantage. The first one's 21. And that's your sneak attack as well, since he is threatened by me while grappled.
So he has to roll another d6, correct?
Yep. So that's 8 for the first one, and then you get to attack with the other dagger. Rogues, man. Rogues.
Wow. Roll another d6. Oh, no, you don't. That's right.
No, it doesn't sneak attack.
-2, -7. Okay, now he's super bloodied.
Yay!
Okay, it's my turn now.
Uh-huh.
I have to roll against a 20.
Yep. Acrobatics or
Athletics.
athletics.
I have a +5 to 16. So I
Okay.
get out, I stand up, and I attack
How do you stand up?
with my movement action.
The whole thing? Okay.
Yeah. Now I'm going to do a double melee attack against the bitch that's been causing me the most damage. Brocc.
Gnur. No, I'm just kidding.
Low blow, man.
I mean, I just thought I could
Salt
save
in
my
the wound.
shoulders.
Does a 17 hit your AC?
Guaranteed.
Perhaps.
It does.
Perhaps.
It definitely does.
Does an 18 hit your AC?
Perhaps.
Yes.
The 17 did, the 18 doesn't.
You take
A bunch of
15
damage.
damage.
How much?
15.
13. Oh, 15.
Okay. I'm also walking
Super
on the edge of
bloody.
life. Yeah.
Alright.
It's your turn, Gnur. Do some damage. Do something.
Please.
He's a valued member of our team. He is. That's not sarcasm.
Oh my god!
I'm defending him.
Oh my god. You
Did I miss
still
it?
don't hit.
What
I'm
happened?
aware.
This is gonna happen. This is gonna happen a lot to us when we're fighting only one thing. It's gonna be really
Yeah.
hard to hit their AC.
Okay. So, it's your turn, Drogon. Poor Matthew.
Yeah.
Describe how poorly you're shooting. Like, describe what's going on when you fire firebolt so poorly. Like, what are you saying? RP this shit for me, man.
I am distracted by the staff that's still whispering at me during this fight.
That's pretty good. I like it. Drogon, I'm almost dead. Gurgling sounds intensify. That's pretty good.
That's what I
Okay.
imagined coming from Casey.
You're
Drowning in
just-
his own blood kind of thing.
Yeah.
Now, Casey, I know this isn't a foreign concept to you, but make gurgling sounds.
Oh, word.
Oh.
Word.
Man.
Gurgling sounds.
Okay. Eric, go ahead and try and help those gurgling sounds. Oh god.
I need you to
Jesus
stop talking
Christ.
like that. Alright. I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Healing Word on Brocc.
Praise God.
It's healed for 8.
Better than nothing.
You have a god, by the way, that you can't praise God. You have to praise your god, your specific god to your religion.
Praise my
I'm gonna
specific
tell-
God, my specific religion.
I'm telling him that he should be thankful for Bahamut.
Okay,
Oh.
praise whoever that is.
Bask in Bahamut's glory, I say as I heal him. Anyways, I'm going to take my regular attack action.
I
I'm going to
swear
use
to
it
God,
to
if
help.
you grapple.
Huh?
I swear to God, if you
What?
grapple, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Grapple the crap out of
I'm
him.
using it. I'm using it to assist Brocc in his next round of attacks.
Oh,
against
okay.
creatures. So he has
so you're gonna
advantage
give
on
him a
his next attack.
bonus. Okay.
Yeah, he has advantage on the attacks now.
Okay. So remember, Brocc, you have to click advantage and roll both your attacks.
I'd also like to use my. I'd also like to use. Wait, I also want to use my movement action to pick my shield back up. And
Oh,
put it
okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
on.
Holy shit! Okay. Roll another d6. Now, roll the next dagger. Okay, that doesn't hit, but I'll allow you to re-roll it because you have advantage.
Well, he already rolled with advantage.
Oh yeah,
there.
that's true. So I take 5.
Sorry, but. Uh-huh.
Okay.
And I can't heal anymore, so fucking.
Well, nice knowing y'all.
You should back up.
Yeah, you still have a movement action you can use.
Use it to hide.
Yeah.
Is it movement in particular, or can I use pass without trace?
No, you can move. You can only move at this point, but you can. Is pass without a trace a dagger?
Rogues can. No, wait. Yeah. You could use a bonus action to hide, but you already used it for your second attack.
Yeah, that's right.
Touche.
So move. You can move up to 30 feet or 40 feet. So you can move back to where Gnur is.
Behind Gnur.
Yeah, that's highly recommended.
Okay, Drogon, does a natural 20 hit your AC?
I don't know. Do you want to roll to confirm? Because it probably doesn't crit me.
I actually confirm it with 19.
Oh, but the 19 doesn't break my armor class.
But since it's a strength attack, does a plus 13 break your armor class?
How is it a plus 13?
Sorry, plus 4. So 24.
So does 23? 23 does not break my armor class, even if I don't have my shield on.
Okay.
So he hits me, but I don't think he crits me.
No, he doesn't crit you. But he hits you for...
You do still get to make one of us drink.
17.
He hits me for 17.
Yes.
With a regular attack.
Because it's 6 plus 6. Wait, no. 12 plus 4 is 15.
Where are these pluses coming from?
Because it's plus 4 to each attack.
So each attack hit me?
So it's two.
I thought he only hit me once.
It's 2 short swords. It's a double melee attack.
Yeah, but that's 2 rolls.
Oh yeah, the second one didn't hit you.
That's
so
what
you
all
only
Casey's
get,
attacks have been.
You only get 10. Because 6
God.
plus 4. Yeah.
Fuck.
I'm
hard to hit, but I'm just fucking squishy, guys.
I'll take a hit or a drink on that one because I fucked up.
But you still get to make one of us drink for rolling that.
I do, and I choose Casey.
Motherfucker!
I've chosen all the others. Matthew, it's your turn.
I'm gonna have 2 drinks in.
15. Do you have any additional, spells?
He adds 3 to that total for his attack.
Then it hits.
I assume the AC of the target is 17, so we have to roll at least an 18 total to hit. So,
yes.
He needs to roll. It looks like at least a 15 on it.
Well, at least you rolled higher.
At least
it still doesn't hit.
He needs to roll a 17 to hit.
Yeah. Poor Matthew.
Shit.
Do you say anything? Because you keep on missing?
Use your voice. I miss it.
Yeah, I want to hear your voice, Matthew. Your God commands it.
I suppose I'd sing a song.
Okay.
As if not frustrated and having fun flinging
What?
fire.
No. What's the song? Sing the song in the voice.
I don't know what the song. I don't have any in lore songs that I'd sing.
It doesn't have to be in lore. I just want to hear the song in the voice.
I recommend Baby Come Back.
Fire to the walls.
Yeah. Yeah, you set fire to the walls.
Watch them burn.
I like your version better, dude.
He's trying to pass it off as him not even trying to hit the thing.
Okay. So.
Do you ever feel?
Yes. Yes. Yes, bitch. Okay. Okay. So, this episode's running long. We still have another episode to get through. Okay, so it's your turn, Eric.
Okay.
Are you still laughing? I need to switch it back out. This dude's saying.
I'm gonna attack him with my
Oh shit! Okay.
You're gonna attack me with what?
my mace.
Okay,
That was pretty funny.
that
miss.
does not hit.
Correct.
Casey, it's
I'm
your
gonna-
turn. You're what?
Okay. I'm gonna move.
Okay, that would be wise.
I'm moving here, still
Okay.
facing. I'm gonna keep facing him though.
Now, Casey, it's your turn.
Okay.
Do you have any
I'm
ranged
still-
attacks?
I don't think so.
You have a short bow or? Okay.
Not that I'm aware of. Do I have a short bow? Let's see.
No, I don't think so.
I don't think I do.
We have 2 extra daggers you could probably throw.
Yeah, true. I'm about to say, can I throw my previous daggers?
Yeah. You just have to.
Okay, and then
to both attack rolls, we'll subtract +4 or +2.
okay.
For each one.
What? Oh, right. That makes sense. Yeah.
So throw both.
So am I just rolling with the dagger?
Yeah, and then we'll subtract 2.
Okay.
Yeah, just roll the dagger.
Well, should I roll with my previous dagger?
Yes, roll with your previous dagger. At normal.
Okay, so you guys are gonna subtract the 2, so I can just roll like this. That's fine. Critical fucking failure. Well, actually, it doesn't really matter.
Drink.
Because I can't fall. Huh? Well,
Drink.
yeah.
You can't fall. You're not going to do
Yeah.
anything. It just bounces off my armor, and that dagger is now destroyed.
Thank God.
But you said they were. Oh well, that's an
Do
old
not
one, so
argue that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd be quiet if I were you. Okay.
It could have
does
killed
7
me.
piercing damage. So, Casey, describe
Yes.
to me how this elite drow warrior dies.
Elite,
Okay.
no fucking joke, man. Fuck us up.
Okay. I'm about to say over the sounds of Katy Perry's beautiful songs being done by one of my teammates. I look over his shoulder to see the warrior and throw my first dagger, which narrowly misses both of my comrades, hits the wall and shatters into pieces. And then through my tears of being so upset of messing the first one, I blindly throw the second one and happen to hit him in the eyeball and kill him.
Okay. Awesome. So, each of you, it's 1,800 XP.
Jesus.
Not to
Split
each of
3
you.
ways.
How many times did I critically failure that? Wasn't that like 3 fucking times?
Yeah, I think you should take an extra drink just because you crit failed the most.
I
So-
need another drink now.
so-
God damn it.
Each of you add 600 XP to your characters.
It's big total. Right, so we should all be at 900 now.
And then, what do you do?
Okay, first I look for the experience thing on my page.
By the way,
we're all level 3 now.
this is where the switch is down here. Do you see where I'm pinging?
Yeah, I see.
Okay.
Are we already certain that there are no traps in the room? Did his
Yes.
perception check go that far?
Yeah, it already went that far.
Do I need to write something down for this experience? I'm sorry to...
Yeah, like your experience points on your character sheet.
It's top
Change the
right.
total from 300 to 900.
I don't have a number there. I just have...
Put 900.
Make it
Oh,
900.
no, mine is 0.
Put
Mine's at 0.
900.
It should be 300 already. Just make it 900.
Okay,
Oh my god,
900
my
first.
hair.
Okay.
Gay man can't be on YouTube with hair like that.
Edit yourself out.
Ooh.
Disembodied voice.
Okay, so Drogon, do you push the button?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I don't
Before
think I should do that because I'm like really fucked up right now.
Do we want to make the healthiest person here do that?
That would be Gnur.
Am I? That's sad.
Yeah,
Bro,
I'm
we got
almost
fucked up.
dead. I'm almost dead.
Yeah, they actually attacked. You sat back there singing
He
Katy
attacked. He was
Perry.
trying. No, he was trying. He had to roll a fucking. He had a 15% chance to hit.
Also, he channeled the voice of a bard and started singing beautiful songs.
Yeah, like
He should get inspiration for that.
set fire to the walls.
Yeah.
You guys are going to have to get my attention because I'm still over here throwing fireballs at the corpse.
All right, I'm gonna lightly slap him in the face.
So you lightly slap him. What happens, Gnur?
And I'm gonna say, please go pull that lever, right the fuck now.
Pull the lever.
I see.
Pull the
Right there, I point.
Okay. I'll.
Throw the
I'll be
switch,
good.
Crunk.
Yeah. Wrong liver!
Wrong.
So, do you throw the lever?
Sure.
You hear a big explosion up above, and it sounds as if you can hear birds tweeting from a distance. So now,
Can I tell what they're saying?
no, you can't.
Damn it.
Now you're here,
Oh, so we
Jesus.
got out. Got
back outside, and you see that the fog has cleared, and now
Bork!
Yep, Bork's back, and now you know that you can safely travel to the city of Arroya because there's a path clear. And Mary and Bork go, "What happened down there?" "Yeah, I was just curious."
And I'm gonna say it's a long story, and it was very painful, but we all need to rest now.
Yes.
Well, then let's not leave any haste and go to Arroya.
But do you think here is safe to rest, Mary?
No, we need to go to Arroya. I just said that.
God.
I didn't understand you. I thought you said let's not be hasty, but okay.
Yeah, I thought you said let's not leave with any haste.
Yeah. Okay.
So you travel to the city of Arroya, which is coincidentally very blurry. I apologize. And,
coincidentally.
So we're gonna end the episode here today. And
would you say?
Wait.
Would you say this is an erogenous zone?
Oh my
Stop.
god!
Take a drink. Take a drink.
Yeah, take a drink.
Take a drink.
I hate you.
Okay. So
Worth it.
It's worth it.
That's the end of this episode, which is at 2010. Okay.
Okay.
Can you pause the recording for a second?
Same.
give
About
me
to say
one
I
sec.
can go put on a shirt and also refill my drink.